I don't blend. I don't smear, I don't blend. I use different degrees of pencils. You got the H's are the hardest and the B's are the softest. I always start with the 2B to render it. And then when I start to blend, I switch over to a 2H.
Oh, really?
I mean,
I'll turn
not
down YouTube.
6H.
4H,
Oh, 4H?
and then a 6H for lighter areas. Okay, so this is a 2B and a 2-4. This is a 2H. This is a 2H right here.
Wait, 2-4?
I'm in a 4-6. I'm in a 6H. A 6H.
Calm down.
Okay, a 6H right in here, and a 4H here, and a 2B here. Now, you probably never heard of this. There's a number 9H. That is going to be my white.
Oh,
My
okay.
white. I try not to use as much of the white paper to do my highlight. So when you get all your values in the right proportion, I like to cover the whole face. So when I get all the values in place, I go with a 9/8 for my highlight. The parts that really is white, I'll put a 9 on it, and it'll still look like a white. But if you did it the opposite way, when you put a 9/8, you're going to see it. But if you do it when all the values are in there, and then you add the 9H, it's going to look white.
Oh, wow.
So I like to have this, like, all this is going to be a 9H right here. This is probably the only spot, this, and maybe here, and maybe up here will use the white paper. But I try to cover the whole thing because I wanted to make it look like a three-dimensional and let it pop out, let it pop on there. So here, and I'm very good with hair.
You are.
Very good with hair.
Yeah. Should have been a stylist.
I could do hair. I could literally change your hair. I can make it look like African American hair or Caucasian or So this is like a montage.
What is that?
This is like a montage, and this is the part where how am I going to join the hair with the other person's hair? It's the same person, but how am I going to join it and still have them looking like this? So this part right here, this part right here is hers right here. This part right here, and this part right here is hers. So this looks like it's her hair, but really it's her hair. So I eliminate this little section right here, this part right here, this part right here, and add it right there. Now I'm doing a little experiment right here, where I'm doing a portrait of smoke hair, where instead of it being hair, it's going to be smoke, but it has to have a balance on the head. It has to look like it's part of her head. Okay, and in order to do that, when I'm going to make this bigger, I'm going to show you another drawing where her hair is way over here. In order to get it right, you have to have this and where it hits the flesh tone exactly like the image, this part right here. And then when it starts to sprout, then you start faking. You put your own creation right over here. Over here. So I'm going to show you that next workshop.
Oh, we need those 5
Okay.
weeks.
You do that with charcoal or it's all?
No, it's all like I don't blend.
There's
I
pencil,
don't blend.
definitely.
I don't blend.
It's all graphite.
All graphite. And then
Can I ask why you don't?
why?
Oops,
All right, I would not recommend it because in the beginning when I started doing graphite pencils, it was very tedious. I get tired of it and put it away and do something else. But the more I kept doing it and the more knowledge I was understanding how to use graphite pencil, I realized I didn't have to blend.